talk to women, we're gonna get you to make her open up, and I'm gonna share with you 4 powerful words that will mesmerize her. Well, hello and welcome. My name is Erica Angelo, and I am the woman that men from all over the world come to help them become the kind of man that women desire. Don't you want women to desire you and be like, ooh la la, papi, I just can't get enough. I don't want to let you go. So we're going to talk about like, how do you actually talk to women? I feel like this is something that many men, whether they're a client of mine or a YouTube subscriber, that always ask like, how do I talk to women? Like, that's always a tricky thing. So we're going to do it from a very different angle. And so I want you to pay attention. I want you to take notes, because there are going to be 4 words that I share with you that will really mesmerize her, but not only mesmerize her, it's going to make her open up to you more. So also, I am announcing that I am doing a new coaching experience. It's my own experiment, and I'm allowing you guys to apply for it. It's not just yet ready, but I am allowing people to enroll and apply for it. So you can apply for it. But this is actually what I'm going to share with you in this video. Actually has to do with this experience. I go into it into depth. It's more about for you, but I'm going to teach you how to do this for women in a very small window here. But if you want to really understand how to take these 4 words and really implement it in your life, and guess what? When you learn how to do something for your own life, then when you talk to other people, it's so much easier to implement it with them, right? You got to learn it for yourself first. But I'm going to just give you a little bit of insight so that you can do this with a woman. But like I said, you want to sign up for that experience so that you can figure out first and foremost how to really deeply do it for yourself. So make sure that you apply for that right now. So the 4 words that I want you to say to her when you're talking to a woman, whether you have her on a date, whether you're quarantined and you guys are going back and forth, is this. Now, when you ask her this is gonna almost force her, push her to open up to you. And not only open up to you, but to develop a deeper connection than what you guys normally would develop when you're just asking random questions like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's your favorite hobby? What do you like to do for fun? Like, this goes to a whole different place. And this, when you ask her these 4 words, when you say these 4 words, you ask her this is gonna make her go, whoa, who is this guy? I don't know if I want to share this with him. But you know, when we're asked a question, we always feel compelled to answer it. So if she feels compelled to answer this, then it's really going to develop some deep conversation between you guys. It's going to facilitate some real connection. It's going to make you as a man stand out to her. Why? Because no other man is going to do this. But you are, because you guys are my emotional warriors, and you have the cojones to ask this question. And it's this. So write this down right now. Write it down. See that big old zit I got here while you're getting your pen and paper? Where the hell did that shit come from? Can't get rid of it. Okay, so you're gonna say this. Tell me your story. Essentially, you're asking her, what's your story? And when you say that, she's gonna be like, wait, what do you mean? So the way and the style that you're asking this, which is a part of this new coaching experience that I'm gonna share with you guys, it's one of my secrets that I like to do with my clients. When you say, what's your story? Like, you're basically asking her, where did you come from? What was your upbringing like? Like, how does your upbringing still impact you today? Like, who are you becoming? Are you running from that upbringing? Are you growing from that upbringing? Like, where are you? What's your story? Tell me about you. When you ask a person their story, you're opening up a huge can of worms and creating tons of opportunity for conversation to go to a deeper level, as opposed to the boring places that all of us go to, where it's just like, well, I like to do this on the weekend. I rock climb, and I go to the beach, and I read books, and I say poetry. Like, it's more about like, where are you coming from? Because when we understand, and we all know this, when we understand where someone comes from. We understand who they are. We understand what life experiences they had that are shaping them today. And it also, you can see how they share their story. The way if they share it with anger, it's like, okay, maybe they're still working through their story. If they share it as like a lesson, then you're like, wow, that person's really evolved and they're going somewhere. Or you go, wow, they're like, I came from a really great story. Then you can go, wow, so how have they taken that story and built upon it? Do you see what we're doing here? We're taking it away from just shallow conversation that women are so bored with. They're so tired of. I don't want you guys to be the boring, tired guy that she doesn't want to interact with. No, I want you to be special, and I want you to stand out to her. So you're going to tell her those 4 words. Tell me your story. Tell me your story. So make sure that you write that down. But also, here's the thing. You have to also be willing to share your story yourself, because chances are, after she shares her story, she's gonna want you to share your story. So you, my dear, you need to be prepared. So in the comment section below, let me know, is this something that you think you have the courage to implement? Why? Why does it take courage? Because it's outside the box. But that's what I wanna do. I wanna equip you guys with ideas and ways to connect with women that are outside of the box, so that you catch them by surprise and that you're able to facilitate a real connection so that she says yes to you and you become the man that she desires. So I can't wait to read those comments. Like this video if it spoke to you. And if you're not subscribed, hey homie, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because it's gonna let you know when I release another powerful and sometimes a live video like the ones I've been doing. So listen, my love, you have what it takes. You can do this. I want you to step out and start doing things differently. You can do this. You have what it takes. But know this, my dear, in this very moment, you are already loved. You take care, babe.